Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited because I'll be beginning my journey into sublimation. I'll be converting my Epson 7710 printer into a sublimation one. I'll have everything I used in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, to begin, we're going to go ahead and plug in our printer and set up our preferences, and then we're going to go ahead and install the original ink cartridges like our screen prompted us to. Now, we installed the original ink cartridges first so that we can make sure that our printer works, versus if we just went ahead and installed the sublimation inks, and if we incurred a problem, we wouldn't know if it was from the printer or if it was from our inks. So you don't really want to skip this step because you want to make sure that your printer works. And I got my printer from the Epson website, epson.com, and I got a refurbished one for $106 versus like the $200 that they go for in the store. So definitely check the Epson website. They do sell out quick, so you gotta kind of stalk the website to see if they have it in stock or not. Or you get it from Amazon, Best Buy, or wherever you want to purchase it from. But this is just what I did. So once we get our ink all set up in there, it's gonna go through its whole installing process, and you'll see this screen. And then once that's finished, it's prompting me to set up my fax. I'm not faxing anything. I'm not using this to fax anything or whatever, so I'm just skipping all of that. But I'm going to go ahead and go to my settings. And I really like the fact that this is a touchscreen. So I'm going to go to settings, then I'm going to go to maintenance, then I'm going to go to print head nozzle check. Then I'm going to put some paper in and then hit start. And once it prints, this is what it should look like, and this lets me know that my printer works just fine. Okay, so then I'm going to select the O, because that's what the paper basically looks like. And then we're going to go ahead with the ink part now. So I got this ink from Amazon. It's like INKXPRO or something like that. And I paid like $65, and it comes with 4 bottles of ink, these 4 cartridges, refillable cartridges, that's very important, 4 refillable cartridges, and then it comes with the syringes needed to put the ink inside the cartridges. And I also like this because it came with directions on how to install the inks into these cartridges, okay? So that was pretty cool. And I'm just going to set the directions aside. And then it's basically pretty simple, self-explanatory after this part. Now, the thing about the cartridges is these right here, these 4 that I'm pointing to, this is where you're going to put the ink. The bottom 4 that I just pointed to is the airflow, okay? So remove the top 4 first, put your ink in there. Once you put the ink in there, put the plug back in, and then you'll remove the airflow plug, shake the bottle like maybe 3-4 times, and then you'll go ahead and put your cartridges into the printer, right? So you just basically take about 10 milliliters worth of ink and then slowly inject it at an angle into the cartridges. Shake it a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead back over to our printer, go to settings, go to maintenance, and hit ink cartridge replacement. Okay, then it'll do its little dance or whatever, and then we'll just go ahead and take these inks out and we'll put our new ink in there. And you don't need gloves, you guys. It's just I'm really messy. I didn't want to stain my rings or stain my hands or whatever, so that's why I put on gloves, but you don't really need them. So we'll take out our cartridges, and then when we put our sublimation ink cartridges in there, push it in until you hear it click. Okay, so push it in towards the top. Like on the cartridges it says push down right there until you hear like a pretty loud click, and that's how you know that it's installed correctly. And make sure you remove the air plugs before you start this printer, okay? So if you leave the air plugs in, you'll cause the ink to clog, and then you'll just have a whole bunch of different set of problems. So make sure you remove the plugs, make sure you push it in correctly, and make sure you put back the other plugs that keeps the ink in. So push everything down, close that up, close the lid. It'll do its little initializing thing again, and you're done. Like, that's how you convert your printer into a sublimation printer. It is super easy. Sounds intimidating, but it's not. And once this is done, you'll go ahead and run a print head cleaning again, like we did in a nozzle check, like we did in the beginning. And when you first do it, like the first couple of times you do it, you'll get clear lines, but that's not necessarily accurate because that's still some of the original ink running through the printer. So it took me about 7 times. So when you get it like this, that's not right. You actually want it to look like this, okay? And once it looks like this, then you'll know that that's actually the sublimation ink inside. So now that it looks like this, you'll just do it a few times until the lines become clearer. And another hint is sublimation black ink prints brown on paper. So if your lines are black, then that's still original ink in your printer. And here I am right here just practicing with my first project. This is just something that I printed off on some A-sub paper. Link will be in the description. Using some of my heat tape to keep it onto my garment. And I got this microfiber cloth from the Dollar Tree. It's 100% polyester. 100% polyester is ideal for working with sublimation. And I'm just going to try out my heat press and, see how things are going. It turned out great. I did forget the mirror, but that's okay. But I was super excited to, just kind of really get out there and try it. My first project, so definitely more to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Join my group, The Penny Pinching Wife, on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.